What up? This video is about, hey, Chocolate Thunder, in your opinion, what is the best handle for cupping? Easy answer, it's all personal preference. But I got 3 handles I want to show you what you can and can't do, what may or may not work for you. So here we go. Now, the 3 handles I got in my hand. Now, we got this handle, Arm Sports. If you notice though, look where the hole is. It's off-centered, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to cup, depending on where you start from, right? Then we have the cone handle, also from Arm Sports. Again, it all depends on personal preference. And then, of course, you got your wrist wrench, and that can be a little difficult compared to these two, and I'll show you why. So first things first, let's start with the easiest, which would be the cone, right? Now, I got this purposely upside down. I could do it this way, I could flip it over, and I can focus that way, but for this video, we're gonna go right side up. Now, I got 50 pounds on here, right? Just so you can see. I don't know if y'all can see that, but trust me, it's 50 pounds, 25 on each side. So, sorry to make y'all dizzy, but 50 pounds. Now, I will take this handle. I can grab it this way with the wide portion down my fingers, and I can cup like that. Not a problem. I could flip it where now I got the skinny side on the bottom 2 fingers, just like that, right? Again, I can cup, and it's all personal preference. So that's one way. And I want you to know I'm still using the same amount of weight. So now we get to the off-centered version from Arm Sports. It's pretty thick. I think it's 60 millimeters in diameter. But as you can see, it's off-centered, right? I mean, just by me rolling that, you see how weird that is, right? So, a little thicker, by the way. So, I'm gonna hook this on, and I'm still working with 60 pounds. And again, because of the off-centered, it all depends on where you grab it to make it a little easier or a little bit more difficult. So, as I grab this, still 50 pounds, bring it to me this way, feels pretty good. And now it wants to take my hand. I want to bring it back, takes my hand, bring it back. So, that's a good challenge for me because the way it's set up, it wants to bust my hand back, but I gotta have enough strength to bring it this way. Now, last one, good old fashioned wrist wrench. And there's 2 ways I'm gonna use this because you have the straps here, and you also got this strap that goes around your hand. So you can either have it like this, or you can just say, fuck it, not even use it and just grab it like that. And I'm gonna show you 2 ways, okay? So we're gonna hook this wrist wrench up to the pulley system, all right? Once again, still 50 pounds. Now, what makes this a little bit more difficult and challenging is the fact that unlike the other handles I got, this one has the 2 straps. When you have 2 straps tied to the handle, it makes it more challenging, okay? So this time we're gonna cut this thing without the strap on the back side of my hand, okay? So I'm gonna roll this bad boy up, and I may not even get this, who knows? So I'm gonna dig deep, bring it this way, and it's real difficult, trust me. Once I get here, it's hard to bring it back in, okay? So I figure, okay, let me go ahead, dig my hand underneath, make sure the strap's on the back side of my hand, see if I have any better luck with that, okay? So when you roll it up, again, you're dealing with 2 straps. So now my hand is inside the strap on the back side of my hand, right? As you can see, the strap's right here on the back side of my hand, but again, it's a little tougher because you have the 2 straps on this side. You also pulling that. So using 50 pounds, at least for me, in this video, this one's more difficult. So with something like this, you probably have to lighten the weight because now you're pulling with these on here. And that makes a big difference as opposed to the other ones, right? So if I were to go easiest to most difficult, it would be like this. The cone handle, fairly easy, right? The off-center handle, challenging but still doable with 50 pounds. But like I said, you guys can probably do a lot more than that. Don't base this on what I'm doing. And then you got the wrist wrench. And because of these two straps right here, it makes it a lot more challenging. So again, if you want to test out all your handles, the whole purpose of this is to sit there and pick one weight, right? Use all the handles. Now I got more handles. I got the wrist max and things like that and eccentric grip, but I just wanted to use these right here because then you can find out what you can really do as far as cupping. So to answer my original question, hey, Jody, what do you think the best handle is to work with? And as always, my answer is, depends on the person. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you very much and you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend.